everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. My name is Kurt and it is Monday, January 21st. First month is already over of 2019, going fast. So, first of all, I forgot to mention, I did a video about me having to change my tires and the window to go to the checkup. Everything was okay, so that's good. We can drive for another year with that car. I hate doing that. But anyway, today I'm talking about board games, about campaign board games, because, well, most people, or a lot of people, have these good intentions for a new year, and I didn't make any. This one just appeared this last week. Because I was looking at some reviews of a game, which is a legacy game. And the legacy game, if you don't know what it is a game where you go through this story, this campaign, and you change things during the game. You might have to write on cards, on boards, you might have to put stickers on, sometimes you have to tear up cards or whatever. So it is a commitment, of course. And I really want to play that, and I asked the people that I tend to play these games with if they were willing to commit, because it will take, I think, 10 or 12 games to get through the campaign. And that made me think that I actually have a lot of games here that are campaign games that I still need to finish. So that's what I'm going to try to do this year. I'm going to try to play my campaign games. So, because I'm in the middle of multiple, for example, the group that I'm going to play. Oh, and let me show you what game I'm talking about that I wanted to do, and I bought it because we're going to play it. Is Betrayal Legacy, and sorry about the glare here. Betrayal Legacy, which is this game where you go into this mansion every time. In this house, and you are walking around, gather equipment and stuff like that, and suddenly there is a haunting and somebody becomes evil with a secret objective, and the other players, well, probably have to stop him or whatever. It is a legacy version of a game that already exists, Betrayal on the House of the Hill, if I'm not mistaken. I have never played that one. But this got so many great reviews that I just couldn't resist any longer. Before that, with that group, I was also playing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I taught them Dungeons and Dragons, but the time to... I cannot invest the time to prepare every time for them to be able to play. I'm not the best DM or GM, however you want to call it. So we have put that on hold, sadly enough. It was okay, but I'm not, as I said, I'm not the perfect person to do that. Also, with that group, we are doing detective, so we played the first scenario. Now, the Betrayal Legacy I'm going to do with these friends of ours and my sister. This one is without my sister so far. We might change that still in the future, because I know my sister likes CSI stuff and crime and all those things. Well, she doesn't like doing crime. Very important to know. And so, in this, we have Gloomhaven still to do. We have a couple of levels done. Leagues of Legends. I've got Galaxy Defenders here. I got Seventh Continent. Oh man, there are so many games that I still have with campaigns. There is a Clank Legacy game coming this year, which of course I really want to play. And so at this moment I decided a little bit, but Elisa is enjoying it, to start Near and Far finally, because I had that game. We played the intro scenario first, which has been a while, I think right after it got released, and now we are finally playing the campaign. We're 2 games in, so that means at least 8 more to go. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, this year is the year of the campaigns. I really need to finish some of these games. I see Mice and Mystics over there as well, behind the camera. I could look around and I'll probably find even more and more. And I might not play them all, so I might have to get rid of some. I have Arkham Horror, the card game, which is actually campaigns as well. Oh man. So I'm wondering, am I the only one who has this problem? I guess I'm not. Oh, we're still in the middle of Legacy, Pandemic Legacy Season 1. We're in September. We haven't played for a long time. So, oh man, I really should do something about it. And I'm doing it, starting with Near and Far. I've been crazy enough to buy another campaign game with the Betrayal Legacy, but we'll be playing that for sure. If we find a long evening that we can spend a lot of time in, we play Detective. So there will be campaigns played. So folks, that's my New Year's resolution apparently. Didn't have one before, but now I have one. Yeah, let's get these campaigns played. Are you playing any campaigns? Are you focused on one campaign, or are you just like me and are you playing them all through each other and no focus at all? Let me know in the comments and let me know which games you are playing, what games you think are the best campaign games out there. Let me know in the comments. That's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for being here again on this cold day. Wow, it's cold and it's going to snow tomorrow. So I hope I can get to work easily. We'll see. Anyway, thanks again for being here, for commenting, for subscribing, for liking, for just being the persons you are. Thank you and